need it, I'll bleed it. Geeking off a perkin', bitch, I'm feeling like a demon. Bitch, I came in, drifting on the pavement. Pass me the stainless, I'm mask off, faceless. Why?
Heyo, what is up, guys? It's me, Sift, and welcome back to another exploiting video. So today, I got another script for you guys, and it's an Owlhub script. It's like a universal aimbot and ESP, and for some games, it has other extra settings. But Owlhub is a pretty popular name in scripting and Roblox and exploiting. If you haven't heard of Owlhub, it's very good, basically. Owlhub is very good. It's compatible with most executors and almost compatible with basically every game. Well, I'm saying almost every game, but not literally every game. I'm not sure because I haven't tested every game. But today we're going to be trying the script on Arsenal and some other games. So first, let's load it up right here. There you go. As we're loading it up, just tell me your guys' day. How have your guys' day been? Mine is not going so great because I have another assessment to do, in class, but, yeah. Anyways, let's get out Kernel right here and inject. Just gotta wait for it to inject and everything, and it's also a very smooth working one too, so it doesn't lag your computer much. So if you have a lower end PC, it won't lag your computer as much. Execute. As you can see, it'll say Arsenal. Most of the time, it'll say Universal Aimbot, and yeah. But there's hacks like Silent Aim, Wallbang, visuals. There's ESP, visual color. You can change how your enemies look like. You can turn on Team Check, which makes it so that ESP only works for the opposing team. But let's deploy. Oh well, we gotta wait for the next match actually. Oh well. We can do that. Alright, we're here in a new game. Let's just get right into it. So I have wallbang and everything on. Bop. 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 Just like that. Just as easy as that, you know? Easy, simple exploit. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this. It's pretty simple. It's mostly just a universal aimbot and ESP. But not just that, it doesn't work for just that game. It also works for other games like Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5, etc., etc. So I'm not sure if it works for every game, but it's best for shooter games. Like, for example, let's hop into Robber. Also, if you guys don't know what Robber is, you guys need to check that game out. Like, I'm not sponsored by it or anything, but it's a very underrated game. It's been in development for a while, but they're not updating it currently. They're currently like updating more of not Phantom Forces, Arsenal. I think it's Arsenal and counter blocks, counter defensive. I'm not sure though. My mouse is stuck. Okay, but I'll wait for the next match to start, and then yeah, I'll show you guys. Alright, so as we're going into the new match here, let me inject it. I should have injected it way earlier, but I don't know why. I didn't think of that earlier. But as you guys can see, injecting everything. And now we are going to go ahead and execute. And now here's a universal, it should pop up as universal aimbot ESP. I already have all the settings kind of, you know, yeah, ready because I've already used settings for this game before. But basically, so those are the robbers there. And you can either play as a security guard or a robber. Like, I'm playing as a security guard right now, but as I can see that they're breaking in here. And I can just, oh yeah, they're all dashing away. Yeah, and now they're all in that room. So, while they're doing that, I can aimbot them, just like this. And I'm gonna die. Oh, wow. And of course, I died, but I got one very low. Let me just wait until I get to be SWAT. So basically, after you die, even as a robber or a security guard, you turn into a SWAT. It will say SWAT will be coming in 23 seconds, something like that. And as the SWAT arrive, basically you have to take down the robbers from there. But if you die as a SWAT member, you basically just don't have another chance, and you have to spectate. But right here, I'm gonna be being the SWAT in a second, and yeah. What's very cool is we arrive in a helicopter, and you can see people like going down. As you can see in the bottom corner, you can see our enemies, down there, and bam, bam, bam. As you guys can see, just aimbotting. Bam, just like that, and yeah, he's down. So we know that it works for this game, but what about some other games? Like maybe, we'll check out some other games that this game, the script might work in. Well, there's also games like Cat or State of Anarchy. I've already made an exploit for Cat, but we can still try it out because, after all, it is universal. I will be leaving the script for the link in the description, as always, in every other script showcase video, because it's the point. What's the point of making a script showcase if I'm not going to leave the script in the description? But let's let that load up, and we're going to inject. Also, something, I think you guys will figure it out as you guys are using the aimbot, but when you execute it and you turn on aimbot, you have, oh gosh, sorry, I burped. You have to, in this, oh, that's cool. So, like, in the beginning of the video, like I said, sometimes it will have different settings for different games. As you can see, it sensed that this is Cat. So, I can turn on God mode. I don't think there's aimbot, but we can aim part, head, silent aim, ESP, view FOV, all the good stuff. This guy's gonna stab me. And there you go. So, as long as they're in our little FOV circle here that I've enabled, come on, there you go. If they're in our little FOV circle, it will usually knife right at them. As you guys can see, I'm just beaming people right now. If you have death beam, you can shoot people through walls, so that might be a little more useful. There you go. And it might be a little bit easier in first person, but it depends on the person using the exploit. You might like first person, you might like third person better. But yeah, as you can see, I'm on a 12 kill streak right there. I'm just beaming everybody. But yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like I said, it's basically just universal aimbot and ESP. That works for almost every game. Don't blame me if it doesn't work on a certain game. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, please go ahead and leave a like. A lot of my script videos have been doing very well lately. So, if you guys want to show some support, maybe even sub. I recently just got 100 subs. I'm still working on the 100 sub special. Sorry, it's going to be coming late, but I want to make it the best for you guys. Like, I'm still editing it. I don't want it to be like cheap and crappy edited, I want it to be special because it's my first 100 subs. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.